Dear brothers and sisters, it's such a joy to bring the Christmas wishes to you and your family. Yes, these days the world is in need of someone who can take the burden, who can take their challenges and give them a counsel, who can lead them, who can shoulder their pain. I remember some time back when my mother used to say that I take some type of medicine in the morning, some in the afternoon, some in the evening. These days it is very common to see people going for remedies to one place to the other, running pole to pillar for their answers. Well, long back there was a prophet who mentioned something like this, and I believe this is very much needed today. The prophet Isaiah in chapter 9 verse 6, he says like this: "For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government will be upon his shoulder, and his name will be called Wonderful, Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace." My dear brothers and sisters, these 5 names of God has come in fulfillment in one child, and that child name is Jesus. And we are celebrating today the birth of Jesus. Why should we celebrate? His name is Wonderful. You know why? Because He is a God who left to heaven and He came to earth to fulfill the promises that He has given to the creation, we the human beings. His name is Wonderful because we cannot understand why He should leave heaven and come to earth. His name is Wonderful because we do not understand the love that He has for you and me. He is also the counselor because at times when we do not have answers to our questions, the world is full of problems, the world is going to worst situations because that needs the real counselor, that needs the real counsel, that needs the real wisdom. If they have Jesus, we have the answer. If we have Jesus, we have love. He is a counselor and He is a mighty God. How big is our problem? How big is our situation? There is nothing that Jesus cannot stop doing in your life, in our life, in my life. I have witnessed that over the period again and again. Today we celebrate the birth of Jesus because He is a mighty God over my problems. When Jesus is there with me, He will take me overcome the issues. He is an everlasting Father. The Bible says He is a father unto the fatherless. He came down to earth to say that, my son, my daughter, I am there for you. What else do we need when someone is there to take care of us, take us on His shoulder and walk for miles? Are we ready to accept Him? Are we ready to cherish that joy? His name is Prince of Peace. The world is in need of peace right now. The world is looking for solutions to problems. Yes, my brothers and sisters, today as we celebrate Christmas, let us welcome that Prince of Peace in our families, in our city, in our nation, so that the nations will have peace. And lastly, He says that the government will be upon His shoulder. My dear brothers and sisters, today the world needs Jesus. And today, this Christmas reminds us we need to celebrate because the glory of God on us would be revealed once again. If we read the Gospel of Luke chapter 2, the angels cry out in joy. They tell the shepherds, there is joy, there is peace, there is peace on earth, and the glory in heaven. They sing out. You know why? Because when we have Jesus with us, when we have that Jesus, we have peace. We have that Father who would carry the problems would be solved because He's a counselor. That's the message that we are bringing today, along with the wishes. May this Christmas bring that peace from that Prince. May this Christmas bring that counsel to your problems. May this Christmas bring that Jesus into your heart. Merry Christmas to you and to your family. God bless you.